Hi everyone, Elizabeth Gillis here, modern healthcare practitioner and owner of Regain Health and Balance, coming to you from my office in Londonderry, New Hampshire. So I wanted to do this video to clarify the benefits of the different patches that Voxx Life offers. So I've gotten a number of emails and phone calls with people not really sure what patch is best for them and their situation. So the most confusion is between these two, the Neurovax and the Harmony patch, and combined they're really, really powerful, but I'm going to hopefully be able to distinguish which ones are best for whatever things are bothering you. So the first one that I'm going to talk about is the Harmony patch. So this is the Human Performance Technology. If you look behind me, you will see that there are a whole bunch of socks on this display area, and this is the patch version of all of those products behind me. So this patch works for 48 hours before it needs to be replaced, and this is the patch that works on regulating pain. So it also helps to improve energy, strength, your balance and stability significantly for someone who is at a high risk of falling, and it's going to boost athletic performance by 31%. The other thing that people are reporting is post-surgery recovery, faster post-surgery recovery. So for knee surgery or any kind of surgery, the doctors are reporting that they're seeing about a 40% improvement in recovery rates. So if you can recover 40% faster post-surgery, that's pretty awesome. So the other thing that this is good is for any kind of neurological complications. So if you have someone in your life that you know that has cerebral palsy, MS, if you have someone who has had a traumatic brain injury, such as a concussion or a car accident, this product is amazing because it does work on the brainstem, and I have seen and heard some really, really amazing improvements just from wearing the patch. So give the patch a try. If you have plantar fasciitis pain or diabetic neuropathy pain, you definitely want to give these babies a try. And if you don't want to do the patches, then at least maybe order a couple pairs of socks, because they do have a 30-day money-back guarantee. All right. Application. The ideal application for the Harmony patch is going to be on the inside of the arm. So you're going to take the patch off. You want to make sure that you wash the area thoroughly first. Wash it and dry it. Freshly wash and dry. After that, if there's any chance of soap residue, then I would recommend possibly even doing a little bit of alcohol on the area and make sure that it's dried. You're going to take the sticky part off the patch. You're going to make sure that you avoid touching any of the sticky areas, and then you're going to pop it on there, and you're just going to smooth it out so that it gets good adhesions and you don't have to think about it for 48 hours. Okay, the next, so the Harmony and the Neurovax is where I get the most confusion. So the Neurovax helps to optimize the immune system, right? It's going to work on harmonizing the autonomic nervous system and the communication loop between the brainstem, the vagus nerve, the thymus gland, the spleen. Those are all areas of the body and organs that help with your immune function and your immune system. So some of the things that I have had my own customers experience is it eliminates allergies. Their allergy symptoms are gone while they're wearing the patch. Also, they're experiencing little to no asthma. Their blood pressure is regulating. They have recovered faster from respiratory illnesses. They've seen normalization of their white blood cell counts. So those are things that people are reporting to me, as well as the Voxx Life testimonials. So this is going to help optimize the immune system. It's not meant to regulate pain, although I have had some people who have, in addition to the HPT when applying the Neurovax, that they've had other nerve pain that has improved, but this is not the one for pain. The HPT is the one that really, really helps to manage the pain. This one is the one for optimizing the immune system. Okay, so then we also have the REM patch. So if you have trouble sleeping or you don't get a good quality of sleep, then the REM patch will be for you. Oh, so the Neurovax patch, hang on. The Neurovax patch needs to be applied in the area of the liver or the spleen, or you can choose either arm. Okay, you can put it this way or you can put it this way. My personal preference for the Neurovax application is horizontally underneath this big shoulder muscle, the deltoid muscle. That's where I find that I get less muscle movement. So when I work out and exercise, it doesn't start popping off. So that's my own personal preference as far as location. Again, you want to wash the area, dry it thoroughly, possibly even do a swab of alcohol on that area to make sure that you have really good adhesion. And it doesn't need to be changed for 48 hours. All right, so back to the REM patch. I'm sorry about bouncing back and forth. So this is going to optimize your deep sleep and your REM stages. So if you don't know already, 75% of your healing and rejuvenation happens when you're sleeping. So that's one of the reasons why they tell you that sleep is so important. That's when we're completely at our most relaxed state where our body can do that recovery. So if you're not getting a good night's sleep, then you're probably not healing and recovering and able to have your optimal cognitive abilities the next day. So this patch helps to regulate that sleep response. So better, longer REM sleep, deeper sleep is going to leave you feeling rejuvenated in the morning. This patch is applied 30 minutes before bedtime, and it is taken off in the morning after you wake up, unless you want to be groggy all day. I highly recommend that you remove it after you get up. The location of application is going to be on either arm in this area, or it can also be between the shoulder blades on the back. As with any of our patches, after you wear it the first time, so the first 48 hours or the first night, any other applications, you can put it anywhere on your body. I'm going to stress that the optimal locations are always the best. That's where the communication is going to get transferred to the brain the fastest. But if you need to put it in another area because maybe it doesn't stick in one area that great for you, or it's not the most comfortable area, you kind of feel it, then go ahead and play around with other locations for any of the patches after the first night or 48-hour wear. And finally, we are going to, or I am going to talk about the Meta patch. So the Meta patch is about optimizing the resting metabolism. Okay, this is going to be optimizing the communication between the hypothalamus and the brainstem. So the hypothalamus is the boss of all of the endocrine glands. It's the one that tells the other ones what to do. So when that's regulated, then your endocrine system is going to function a little bit better and it's going to be more optimized. So this is a little white patch. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't see the, oh, maybe you can. So you can kind of see the pattern that's on there. So this, again, can be worn just like the Neurovax patch. It can be worn in the area of the liver or in the area of the spleen or on either arm. So I hope that answers all of the questions that you might have in trying to decide what Voxx patch is best for you. I do want to mention that you can order these online at www.regainhealthnh.com. Look under the tab that says Voxx Wearable Wellness. We do ship patches direct from our office if you want to save a little bit of money, because we don't charge any sales tax since they're shipping from New Hampshire, so you usually save a little bit of money that way. But you can also order from the full catalog online as well. Just click one of the Shop Now buttons that you see, and that will take you to the full catalog. So if you have any questions, please reach out via Facebook, instant message, or email us at regainhealthnh@comcast.net. And our phone number is 603-566-0819 if you want to talk to me in person. You have a great day, and thank you so much.